Happy Sunday, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm in the kitchen after a nice, long, relatively relaxing weekend, and I'm about to cook a duck, just a whole duck. And I'm using a Jamie Oliver recipe, so I want to show you guys what I'm doing. It is the first time I've used this recipe. I've just patted down the duck. That's probably TMI, but anyway, let's get stuck in. Good morning. I just thought I would quickly jump in and do a little ugly version of what being a founder looks like, because my idea for this vlog firstly was to show you all of it, show you the behind the scenes of what it's like, the good, the bad, the ugly. And unfortunately there is always a little bit of ugliness, but I don't want to be too dramatic about that, because what I'm about to tell you is not that bad. It's more just about how I'm feeling. It's Monday. I'm heading into work. I have a really full week, and I did not sleep much at all last night. I think I'm really feeling the impact of what it takes to scale a brand. And for the most part, I really enjoy it. But I just feel at the moment that when, we have so many new people starting and we've got so many projects on the go and we have a lot going on, I just feel like I'm starting to lose control a little bit. And I'm not a controlling person. I don't know, am I? I don't know. But I am losing control, and I hate that. And it's not because I don't have trust in my team. It's just we all work so differently. I, over the weekend, just saw some things through different formatting of different platforms and whatever else across the business that I just wasn't happy with, And that's because we all have our different versions of what we want. And consistency is a really important part of business. And when I was deep diving on some things over the weekend, I just saw a lot of inconsistencies. And so then it really got my mind ticking about, how do I make this consistent? How does everyone get on board with doing the same thing? And anyway, that's a really small part of it. That is a very small part of it, but that's really important, because that's our brand and that's our brand awareness. And when things start to look inconsistent, I feel like things start to fall apart, and I am not here for that. We have come too far for things not to gel. And then I think just the pressures of oh my God, just always having to be energized. I don't know. I'm just feeling so overwhelmed. It's so emotional. And I know there's just so much more to come, and I don't know if it's because I'm going away soon, and I just feel like I have to get all this stuff done beforehand, but there is a lot going on, and yeah, I'm struggling a little bit, I guess. But tomorrow I might just have a better day. Maybe I can't even think about all the things I was thinking about last night when I couldn't sleep. But there was just so many things, and just little things that need to be tied up. If, let's say I've got a team now of 15 people and 3 or 4 of them come at you with different little problems, then that's 3 or 4 problems that I have to solve. And usually I've got the capacity for that, but I just feel at the moment that I don't have the capacity for it. I feel like a problem is a trigger right now, and I need to pull my shit together and I need to get to the office, because I know as soon as I get there, things will evolve and I will get pulled in different directions. But I can't. That's the other problem. You know, I've got 6 meetings today. 6. That's a lot, you know. When I have a job to do as well, that's obviously part of my job. But 6 meetings today. I am actually having the day off tomorrow. Day off tomorrow, because I'm heading down to watch my son play in a school football tournament. But obviously I will have my laptop and I will be on Messenger and I'll be communicating with my team, and then I'll probably work in the morning and then work in the afternoon. And then on Wednesday, I think I have another 5 meetings. So this is before I even open my laptop and my emails and look at orders and products that I should be working on. And then Thursday is a full content day. And then Friday is basically when I can sit down and do my job. So it's going to be a long week. And I know this is a rant, but this is part of it, you know, and it all makes a difference. All of these meetings that I have to do, all of the content that I have to do, it makes a difference. That's why we are doing this. This is why we are scaling. And this is why I am needed in so many different areas. But this week, I just wanted to come into the week feeling really strong. Oh my God, I'm crying. But I'm not. I'm going into the week already feeling just a lot of pressure and a lot of overwhelm. But anyway, maybe it's almost that time of month. Maybe that's why I'm feeling all of this. But I wanted to share that with you because, you know, we had such a great week last week with the photo shoot. I came off a really big high and felt amazing things for the business and for the brand. But there's just so much that goes into it. So I want to share all versions of what that looks like. So anyway, let's get this week started, hey? Let's go. Actually, I will try today and put all of the products that we're going to photograph into there. Because did you see I divided the 2 shoots up? Yeah. I just thought, you know what, let's do it. And just be like super hyper focused on one collection. Because that way we can kind of change the vibe of it a little bit and make it its own thing. Yeah. Okay. So I asked her, she's got her monthly production meeting, I think this week. So she's going to let us know. Okay. But I really need to get these products in because I need to use them for Europe.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's the other thing. I'm like, oh, guys, I need all the packing cubes because I can't just use the samples. I don't have enough.
Yeah.
So imagine if I can't.
She needs to know this.
She does. I know.
Like, I designed all these products for me.
And they arrive like 3 days after I go. Could you imagine? I am working from the football field today. Grayson has a full school football day. So I'm actually taking everything with me to work on to the football field. But I was just packing my bag and I'm so impressed with this bag. Obviously, this is one of our best sellers, is our black tote. But seriously, can I just show you what I'm packing today? Because I just feel so lucky that I have this bag that fits everything. So I already have my laptop in here with a notepad, but I also packed lunch for me, which is going in there, my husband. I have my breakfast, which is going in there, my water bottle, sneak that in there, 2 apples, my pouch, which has just got all of my essentials in there, so that's going to sneak in there. And then my sunnies, I might pop those in the front here. That is my work bag for the day, and it just fits so much stuff. I was just packing it up, just going, how lucky that this fits everything. I just have to take one bag. I don't have to take lunch bags and carry my water bottle, etc. And then I can zip it up and we're all good to go. It is heavy though because I've got crammed so much in there. Let's see. Actually, it's not too bad. Over the shoulder feels pretty good. All right. Let's go get this day started down at the footy fields. Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Look at that. Oh, got caught. Today was a real day for me. I had a day off, essentially. Day off on a weekday is never a day off, obviously, and I never expect it to be. I never want it to be, in fact, because I know what goes on in a day. But my son had a gala football day today, and I just wanted to be really present, and I knew I couldn't be, but I tried really hard. But it was a day. I find it very hard to plan a day off and actually have a full day off. And is that my fault? Yeah, 100% it's my fault. Could I do better? Yeah, I could. But here we are. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to bed. I have showered. I've cleaned my face. I've put my hair in a bun. I am ready for bed, and I am wired. I'm so wired, and I just feel uneasy today. Anyway, after having a day, I had a day. I came outside the first time in a long time where I literally stood out here by myself, and I just looked out. I looked up at the stars, and it was just calm, and there was goodness, and it felt good. You know, it kind of put me into perspective, I suppose, as to how I'm feeling. And I just know that what I'm going through right now and the decisions and the choices that I have to make, and they are hard, that in a couple of weeks' time, I will feel better about it, and I feel like I'm so insignificant compared to what is out there in the world. And as much as I want this to be about a business vlog, and about the raw things that we all go through, at the end of the day, we're doing our best. And there is so much more out there. And I guess tonight was just a nice reminder for me to look out and just feel some calm. We're just going to do a quick little fit check for the TikTok with these girlies. There's a lot of noise in the background. They have far too much fun here. Let's do this. Let's get some. All right, Shay, take it away. What are we doing?
Ready, class? Okay, ready? Okay. Ready? Okay. What the team is wearing today. Okay, that was really good. Okay. So me? Okay. My shirt is very old Maureen Eve. Jeans are Cotton On. Friendship bracelet from my daughter. And my black lunch bucket bag. Happy Wednesday. My top is just a blouse from Zara. I've got some tailored pants from Dish, and of course my Ela Earth bag.
Oh, we're not doing shoes.
Yeah, no.
My set's from Moss Living. My knee pain is from training. The brace is Amazon. Shoes are Adidas, and of course Ela Earth.
My top is from Uniqlo. My skirt is Glassons. Belt and shoes are Bellini. And of course my black Odyssey tote bag. Happy Wednesday!
Our TikTok content is complete. We are now about to step into our team meeting, which is my second meeting for the day, and I think I have 4 other meetings after this. So it is going to be quite a day. I've got a lot to cram in. Let's do this. Oh, Melina's here. Say hi, Melina.
Whenever you're ready, girls. Okay, welcome everyone.
Present.
Okay. We'll start off looking back at the last month. We had pretty much fully stocked once the water bottles and the water bottle bags come.
Okay, that's
week.
good.
And then we've got new products launching, and so I feel like that will be the last.
That's our
month.
worst month
That's
of
our
the
worst
year.
month of the year, for sure.
Yeah, which I generally would expect like February
Yeah.
to be our worst month, but this really is a reflection of out of stock.
100%.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
I think, which I'm okay with. We know where the problem lies. It's not like all of a sudden people have just stopped not liking our products and we're finding it really hard to get those sales.
Yeah.
It's just we don't have product stock.
Yes.
It nailed it. I had so many checkpoints in it.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. I was so happy with that. And it's one that sorry to interrupt you, it's one that I've watched multiple times now because I was just so happy with it personally because I was just blown away, guys. But it was just like, it really, guys, you know, just so happy with that. Which one's going live?
4.5 hours.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
You get them free for live.
Make sure you guys still like it when this afternoon.
In the shop is doing
Oh, I love this. But wait, we have 3 new people starting next week and we are trying to find space. Where are we fitting our people? I don't know. Okay, the girls are just going to rearrange the office. We'll find some space, we will make this happen. But I think we are capped after this. There is Ellie's laughing at me. She's like, there's no more space. There is no more space. Say hi, Lottie. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. This is our little makeshift studio. Whoa. All right, we are here at our makeshift recording studio. We are doing some packing videos for the website, and the girls have worked very hard to put all of this together. So now they need my hands. I'm going to be in here packing bags. All right. Looking organised.
I've got a list of stuff, but it's just like colours and stuff. I don't know. And then,
Oh, is this in Asana?
yeah.
So here I am working from home today, and I think I'm going to get stuck in and get some structure, some new project boards created through our platform, and hopefully I can sign off at the end of the day and really just enjoy the weekend. That is my goal. I started work this morning at 5. I got an hour and a half done really quickly before I got up to do all the school lunches and the prep for the day and prep the kitchen, because we are a working household, so there are things like dishwashers to do and fridges to clean out and bins to take out and lots of other things. So we've got to make time for those domestic chores too. It has been a huge week, and I feel like I say this to you all the time, and I wonder if I'm going to get to a stage where I just say, oh, I had a really nice chilled week this week, everything was great. Everything was great, it's just never chilled. It is chaos, always. And this week was no different. The only difference is, and I can't remember if it was this week or if it was last week, but maybe it was last week, and I was not coping with the chaos so well. Maybe it was at the beginning of this week, I can't even keep track. And that's why sometimes in business it is day to day. Today, I think I'm actually having a great day, and it's only 7:50 in the morning, but I feel like I can have a really productive day and get a lot done, and I do feel like I'm getting there very, very, very slowly, but putting a lot of new structure in place, and that takes a lot of time. But we're also hiring, we have 3 new people starting on Monday, 1 person starting today, and then I think we have 2 trials next week of casuals for our warehouse as well. So I don't know, is that like 5 or 6 people in the space of a week that we are employing? So a lot, it has changed in the office. We have had to make more room, and when we first moved into this office a year ago, I was just gobsmacked at how big the office was and how much room we had, and I just knew that we would never fill that space. Fast forward 12 months, here we are, and we are out of space. I don't know if we've got room for anyone else or any new hires after next week. I don't know how we would do it if we needed more people. So that's going to be a tricky one. But when you're onboarding new employees, it takes a lot of time, and it does add a lot of pressure to the team, because the team are then responsible for training, and obviously management are responsible for onboarding and getting everything set up and setting up passwords and logins, and you name it, it's all in the process. But anyway, that was the last couple of days we did that. We were supposed to launch products next week for our crossbody bags and our overnighter bags, but our shipment has been delayed twice now, and was supposed to arrive today on the 9th. Yeah, it was supposed to arrive today, then it was pushed back to next week, and now it's pushed back again even further. So what a way to start a product launch. I've been so nervous about this anyway, and now it just keeps getting pushed back. But I guess I just have to be patient with that. There are congestions at the ports, and that obviously affects containers arriving and stock arriving. But thankfully there is nothing in there that we are waiting for, except for the product launch, but it's not like it's stock sitting there that people are wanting that we can't sell them. So I guess that's one little bonus. Let's get this day started and let's go. Hello. Hi, how you going? Yeah, so I think that's fine. And if there's any confusion with customers, we can circle back around and reevaluate it. But it has been a full day. I started the day off really positively and still feeling happy, feeling positive. But there was a lot that happened today, and I am so far behind. We have all those new people starting next week, and I know now that I didn't get everything done that I needed to, and I will be working this weekend, and that's just the reality of it. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, so hopefully I can switch off for a little bit and enjoy that day. But otherwise, this is all part of it, I suppose. But the reason why I wanted to jump in at the moment is because we are heading to Brisbane. We're going to watch my nephew play footy tonight, and Chris brought home our new overnighter for me, so I'm going to be using this. I wanted to show you. This is our new, very luxe, very stylish overnighter bag. It is the perfect size. Have a look inside there. Look at that. Let me show you this overnighter tote. Firstly, it looks like a handbag. It's not, it doesn't look like a travel bag. It's the perfect size for a one night away. All right, let me just give you a little rundown of this. We first have a nice spacious front pocket. We have two flat side pockets, one on either side. The back has got a little storage compartment. If you are traveling, this is great actually for a passport, but if you're just traveling domestically or you're just going away for a weekend, then you slide whatever you want in there. It has a travel sleeve, and inside is huge, guys. We have got a laptop compartment which fits a 15-inch, definitely a 15-inch, but is there a 16-inch? I think it fits the 16-inch as well. Well, it's big, it fits a lot. And then we have 3 other smaller pockets on that side, and then I have 3 really large zipper pockets. Can you see that? And our famous Ela Earth, I don't know if you can see that, water bottle, let's have a look, water bottle compartment and a key strap, which I love because, you know, when you go away for a week and you don't necessarily need your keys because maybe someone else is driving, but you don't want to put them in your handbag, so you can just pop them on that key strap, which I think is just so handy. I also asked him to bring home our new cosmetics pouch. I think, look at that, that's great. It's such a good size. I think that's all I'm going to need for one night away. It's quite big for one night, but I actually think it's the perfect size for me and the things that I would be packing. And I'm also going to wear my new crossbody bag. So I'm going to be very matchy-matchy in this. Look at that. Cute. So I'm going to go get ready, and then I'm going to do a packing video for TikTok and for Shay and Nicole actually, who might use this as an ad. And then we're going to head up to get the kids and get on the road. I'm almost all ready to get in the car and get out of here, but I have to do a packing video. So literally I am in a rush. I have got no time whatsoever to be doing this, but I have to. So nothing is organized, nothing is neat at the moment, but let's get this video done. I'm literally packing my bags right now to go to Brisbane. We're about to head out the door in about 5 minutes, so I have to get this done really fast. But I really wanted to quickly show you what bags I am using. I really wanted to show you quickly what bags I'm using to take away with me for a one night in Brisbane. Getting a little pre-footy dinner. Have a cute little Facebook pastel taco in hot dog. So, yummy, taco.